Hello again. This is Jake with Reverb, here for another Walk of the Week, where this time we're going to be doing something a little different. Today I wanted to look at a couple of the fills that Pino Palladino plays on John Mayer's tune, Who Did You Think I Was? Now these are fills that happen over an A minor chord, and the idea is that you can take these, pick these apart yourself, maybe start putting them in your own playing whenever you see these A minor chords out in the real world. The basic vamp is kind of centered around this A, G, and C sort of pentatonic shape, all rooted on the 5th fret on the E string. Now the riff comes in on the and of beat 3, so it kind of bounces off the 3. It starts up here on the 12th fret on the A string. We're just outlining a basic A pentatonic shape. Now the trick is in catching that slide to the pull-off back to the C. So from the 12th fret on the A string to the 10th fret on the D string. Got a hammer on to a slide, hammering on from the 10th to the 12th fret, and then slide to the 14th fret on the D string. Now from the 14th fret, you got a quick pull-off back to the 10th fret on the D string. And then a quick jump back down to the A. Now the second lick is a little bit of a stretch. Also occurs on the and of beat 3. We're starting with our first finger on the C on the D string, which is the 10th fret. And then we've got our pinky up here on the 14th fret on the G string, catching that A. We're just walking down a Dorian scale. So, again, you kind of got this C to A jumping back and forth. This time we flipped it. Now let's hear that in context. And what's so cool about these riffs to me is the way that they stand out, particularly in the trio setting. This song was recorded with just John Mayer, Pino Palladino, and Steve Jordan, just bass, drums, and guitar. And now in a lot of trio settings, you get a lot of the drummer filling, you get a lot of the guitar filling. But now Pino's showing us a way for the bass player to kind of have a little bit of a voice and throw in a little bit every once in a while. In particular, what's interesting to me is the way that they feel motivically linked to the riff that Pino's playing before, right? Because with the first riff, we come in on beat 1 and 2, and then the next part of the figure comes in on the and of 3, just like these fills. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and, right? Just like these fills, we're starting each of these on the and of 3. And so there's something linking it to the actual part that makes it feel like it's supposed to be there, even though it was improvised. This sort of motivic development, this rhythmic motivic development, is something really important to explore when you're playing. All right, now I'm going to count us off. You can follow along with the tab. 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a couple of riffs Pino Palladino played on the John Mayer tune, Who Did You Think I Was? This is Jake with Reverb signing off. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.